All right, we're here with the man, the myth, the legend, friend of the show, J.M. Blanco from La Galera Cigars. What do we got going on this year, sir?
So, as typical, our Chinese year, this year is the year of the snake. It's going to be our first ever cigar with Nicaraguan tobacco, some Ometepe filler in there, in the 47 by 7 format, typical Churchill. Really delicious smoke. Precious size, only 2,000 boxes, so get yours soon.
What was the idea behind going with Nicaraguan tobacco?
We just, the more tools you have, the deeper, more complexity you can add to the smoke. And Nicaragua has some great tobacco. So we figured Ometepe really has a very characteristic flavor that really blended perfectly, gave it that taste without putting the strength too high. So really excellent cigar, not because it's La Galera. We put in a long time. These cigars were made over a year ago, so very aged by now, and just a delicious smoke.
So how much of a hand did you have in the blending on that?
Well, we always work in a team. We don't believe in one man making decisions. Two heads think more than one in the end. So we always get together from the rolling department to the raw material department, and we all give ideas. So it's very much a teamwork. Of course, in the end, we do have the final say, but it was very. I think in this case, I would even give a little bit more credit to our team rather than us. They really worked hard in it, and again, the result was amazing.
So you had your dual blend that you did with your father out there on that. The reception on that, who do you think became out the winner on that, you or your dad?
So in the end, experience is experience. So I think the Connecticut, is a little bit more popular, but I don't take it personally. He has a little bit of a head start. I've been in the industry only for a couple of years. He's been longer than I've been alive. So, I've got big shoes to fill in. I've got a great teacher, so I don't complain at all.
When you working on anything personally for the coming future that you are doing yourself?
Yes, we're definitely working. I'm looking forward to make a puro, and not only one variety of seed. I'm looking to do different varieties. In the last couple of years, I have been bringing seeds from my travels to Mexico, Nicaragua, Indonesia, and trying to plant them in the Dominican Republic. Obviously, it's a learning curve to learn how the plant works, what the resistance, what soil they like. But eventually, I would like to have a 100% Dominican cigar, 100% puro, but not only one, different. So still work in progress. I don't want to put a time frame on it because, tobacco takes time. But yeah, definitely, hopefully in the next couple of years, it'll be ready.
You're part of this whole new next generation of family blenders that are coming up out there. And I think the one thing I've noticed from yourself and a few of the others is that drive and determination that you have out there from those years of growing up in the fields and growing up in the factory out there. And you've taken what you learned from your dad, and you've really made it your own, especially with that blend that dual blend that you guys did put out together out there, which I think yours was the winner personally. But maybe I'm biased. I don't know.
Hey, there's no right or wrong. In the end, there's preferences. So and yeah, definitely, I'm trying to take as much as I can from my father. In the end, you can't fix what's not broken. But in the end, I'm a younger generation, maybe different way of thinking. Different way of looking at things. So just take his knowledge and seeing what I could add myself. Much respect and love for my father, grandfather. There's a reason they managed to get to where we are. It's just trying to add a little bit of my own twist.
Sorry, you talked about a little earlier taking seeds that you picked up along your travels. So we can expect coming from La Galera, a Dominican Indonesian Sumatra being grown?
Yeah, let's see. We still have to wait for the trials. So this crop was a very successful crop for the wrapper yield. But again, sun-grown wrapper years are lower. Again, the learning curve, you have to learn what the tobacco likes. So again, I don't want to put a time frame, and I don't want to say exactly what. Maybe one's going to be before the other one, but we're definitely working on it.
Excellent. I can't wait. That sounds fantastic. I love what you guys do, the innovative, the creativeness that you have, and what you've been doing, really the last few years where you've you've really taken up a lot of the responsibilities out there. I commend you in the respect that I have for you out there, that you got bit by that bug and your dad kind of let you roll with it, and that's why what you guys have put out the last couple of years, I think, have been amazing.
My old man, he's put in lots of days and hours of work, so now I think it's time for me to take that responsibility. I want him to enjoy. So, in the end, he's going to retire the day that God takes him from this earth, but because he loves what he does. But yeah, I mean, it's my time now.
It's his time now, man. The great JM Blanco, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.